Hello guys, this is Lofua Model again. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually starting this video right in front of my front yard here. It is about 6 o'clock and it's becoming a little bit, as you can see the shade, the sunset has actually gone down. Hello guys, welcome to Lofua's Models channel. You are all welcome in this channel, and thank you so much for all the people who have been actually watching Lofua Models channel, especially the subscribers, the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And those who continue actually, who like the video, who are continuing to come back, please try to subscribe to this channel. Give a comment and then share the video and like it. Good evening here in Arizona. Good evening in Arizona City. As I said, it is 6 o'clock. The temperatures, as you see, are not really all that as you can see. I'm just going to stand up a bit so that you can actually see Lofua Model. Hello, this is just my front yard here. So I'm going to take you all the way. I know the video may not be, I will take you all the way where my flamingos are. Hello, this is my dress for today. Okay, so we are here actually. Some of my flamingo here. I don't know whether you can see me. Can you see me? Okay, I'm right here. My flamingos here. Something just fell down from my flamingo. Maybe you may not actually see it properly. Okay, let me just get the camera. This is what I'm putting on today, this evening. Hello. Yeah, let me just take you up to where my flamingos are. Okay, this is actually my flamingos, as you can see. Look. Yeah, I managed to put something here. Actually, it is a light. A little bit of light here, and there is a little bit of flower here, but it is actually just falling down every time I touch it. Yeah, and all these lights actually which I put in my front yard here are all falling, as you can see. Some of them are not even standing very well, they're just falling down. Okay, so they are just here. This one is actually falling, almost. It is just standing a little bit. Yeah, and of course, my tree here, and that's the whole of my yard, as you can see. Yeah, so, and then, of course, my beautiful tree here. I always talk about my tree. The leaves are now growing very greeny, actually, and I may cut it maybe a little bit before Christmas, especially down. I may just stream it, not really cut, just stream it a little bit here. You can see, what do you think about the tree? Yeah, as you can see, I may stream it a little bit, to prepare for Christmas. And then, actually the grass, the weeds have also grown here, as you can see. Yeah, that is just for another day. So when I get time, actually, I'm going to be weeding some of the green weeds, as you can see there. Usually I actually pull it with my hand, but they told me that, even if you do it that way, it will still come back. So some people use actually spray or a chemical spray actually to kill the weeds. So as you can see the sun again, I'm just taking you again behind. That is on my little tree here again. It is just at the corner of the house. As you can see there, the house all over there. Yeah. So let me just stand here a little bit. Actually, there is a little beautiful shade here. I'm just in the corner of my house. So today we are going to talk actually about the new construction. It is not about the noise this time. It is that finally the construction actually is now standing completely. They have put the holes, they have put everything actually on it. and I will be taking you actually sometime to go and see. So if people have watched my previous video when I was showing the foundation, the new construction foundation near my house, where there was much noise. This time now there's no noise. They have actually constructed finally the house now standing up. So I will be taking you actually there, yeah, to see it. So just admire my place here. This is just my backyard, the yard of the house, as you can see. So this is where the corner actually stands for my, yeah, let me just bring you all the way here. This is actually where, you see, as you can see that white thing, it is actually the boundary actually between me and the other space there, as you can see. But you can see here on the other side. And then this one stretches all the way. As you can see, it stretches all the way. So that is where I am. Just the, you know, the boundaries of these houses. So that is how it is. And then from here, it is just all the way to my wall on this side here. Yeah. Yeah, the weather today is really good. It is about 90 or 91. It is not too hot, you know, as you can see me, I'm outside. This is just an open space. Yeah, this is an open space. Let me just move a little bit. Yeah, this is the boundary, you know, between me and as you can see that side there here. It is just an open space, which is not built yet. So all this space here maybe in future, the construction itself may take place sometime. Yeah, it is not the first time I've come actually behind my house here. This is the wall of my house. So sometimes when I get time, I just walk around and see what is really going on. So the construction, yes, about the construction. They have actually already put the walls of the house. So I will just take you and then you go and see actually the construction. This is actually behind my house here. This is just another border. That's my neighbor on the other side. I am just here, as you can see my house on the other side. So yeah, these are just some of the trees which are just in my house here. So this is now what I can really tell you. I'm just going to take you actually towards the new construction finally on. Before it was just, they were just digging the foundation actually itself, and it was not ready yet. That is where I walked actually on the other side. But this time now, okay, this is now the real construction now. You can see. Yeah, this is the real construction. You remember this is where I came one time and this one was here. Yeah, so now finally you can see now the construction now. My wall is right here. So the future house to come is going to be actually my next neighbor. So they are still working on it, I think. As you can see, I think this is the backyard, the back of the house. As you can see, it is just the back of the house. Yeah. This is just the back of the house, as you can see. So finally, we are having it here now. The new house construction is now standing up. So they are going to continue to do their construction. The noise is not all that very bad like the one I had before. You know, before when the tractor was digging the foundation, the noise was really bad. Yeah, now the noise which is here now in the morning is just, I think, the roofing, which they are tapping. So I can hear it when I'm actually on my other side on the backyard. I can hear actually the tapping of the roof itself. So this is actually the construction itself. I don't know how many bedrooms are. I have no idea. Yeah, since it is newly constructed here. So this is now the new construction right next to me. As you can see it completely. Yeah, and then this is my wall. That is my house up there, as you can see. So let's walk a little bit. I know this place has got a lot of soil and so on. So I have to be careful here. Yeah, this is my wall, and then this is the wall of the new construction. You can see it there. So I'm just walking through. Yeah, I'm just walking through. And this is actually my wall here. Yeah, as you can see, this is actually the end of my wall itself. Yeah, this is just my RV gate going through there. And then you can see, this is our new house now. So the new neighbors in future to come are going to be here now. As you can see, okay, if you go to my previous video, you can see actually the foundation. This was all to do with the noise when the tractor was going on. But now we have the house itself now constructed, standing up. So let's walk a little bit and see the other part of the house now. As you can see, let's just go and then see what is going on here. So this is actually the new place. Yeah, you can see now the house completely. And that is my house there. And then the new construction is right here. Yeah, and then when you come to this side, this is the road going all the way to the other side where actually my neighbors are. And then look at the new construction, how it is going to look. Hello. So we love people to come actually here in our neighborhood. As you can see, we have a lot of construction going on. The buildings have been going really very fast. I mean, I have talked to this in other videos too. But these are just things which are coming, you know, as we are here, we see things being, all the spaces which are there really being constructed. In my previous video, it was actually the tractor which was here, digging the foundation. Now we have the house itself. So that is actually the house now itself standing up there. And that is all the way the road going all the way to my neighbors. Yeah, the place is growing very fast. We can't wait even for more constructions actually to come. So we are very, very delighted actually to have new neighbors around. These are just my neighbors on the other side. And then you can see also here, my neighbors are here as I'm just walking along the road. So this road goes all the way to the other side. And then this road also goes all the way to the other side too. Yeah, these are just my neighbors. All these neighbors which are on this side, actually, most of them, as you can see, the two houses, they are very, very new. They just moved here, I mean, some months ago. So as you know that the constructions are now very active actually on this area. This space here is still very, very, it is still an open space. So maybe in the future actually somebody may come there or the housing constructions or the housing may start actually in this space. So you can see the space actually between the other house and then this one here. So these are other new houses which were newly again constructed. If you go to my video, you can still see it. It was still not finished. They were still just at their final touches that time. Now you can see actually the house is completely finished now. You can see. Look at this house. Even they have put actually some flowers in it. You can see the flowers? Yeah. You can see the flowers there. Yeah. This is now the new house completely, which has been completely finished. The flooring, they have done all the, actually the drive in here, you can see going to the garage. This is very, very new. As you can see, the little trees are already there. Very new, just right at my street here as you see the street. Just as my street, going that way. And then this one, of course, going on the other side. So this is completely a new construction. They just finished to fix the garage. All the touches have been done. It is ready to get in now. As you can see, actually, the new the new drive-in is just ready for the person now to get into it. So this is actually one of the houses which got finished. They have all done everything here, as you can see. So the two houses actually are together. This one and the other one actually They just finished actually the wall of the house on this side also. This one is still on, it is finishing also. I think it is still in the final touches. They haven't actually finished doing everything here. So they may try to do something here, maybe flowers or some little trees. Yeah, as you can see there, very nice design. I love it. They haven't finished yet. They are just almost finishing. They are almost finishing. This part is not finished yet, so I think they are going to finish it sometime to come. But the house is actually finished. And then when you move a little bit here, they have already put the RV gates. As you can see, the black one is the RV gate of the new house. They haven't finished here yet, so they may actually finish, putting some of the raffles. They may put some raffles here, stones, yeah, to make it really final. So you can see all those new houses. Hello, those two houses there. There's one and this one. These were just the new one. You can see just my street going all the way. So these are just my new neighbors. Not new neighbors, these are just my neighbors, stretching all the way the other side. And then of course, you have seen already the new construction right on the other side, and then you can see my house right on the other side there. So this is actually how this place now looks like, especially now with the new house, which is now going to be built. I mean, to be finished now. It is just starting. So they are just on their, they are still actually building it. So this is the development which is here actually, especially in my just next to my house here. So this is the development which is going here. The noise, as I said, has reduced now. They don't have a lot of noise that they used to have. So this is my RV gate going all the way. That's just my garage and my car all the way down there. So this is now how it is. Yeah, and then of course, this is all my garden down there, as you can see. Yeah, my front yard. Yeah, these are all my neighbors. Yeah, very beautiful construction going on. These are all my neighbors down there. Yeah. So, yeah, and then of course my beautiful tree here, as I said, I'm going to be cutting actually, not really cutting, trimming a little bit of the tree itself. Yeah, I'm going to trim a little bit, just the down part. Yeah, and then I have that one also in the corner there, and that is my border, as you can see. I did plant some little flowers or trees. Yeah, as you can see there. Yeah, I planted some of them here, and you can see this one here. Yeah, this is just the ones I planted. I planted it a long time ago. They are not even growing actually. Look, the cactus there. You can see there. Yeah, this one is just a small one. Yeah, this is just, this is just a small one here. Yeah, they are not really growing because the problem of rain here. But one day we are going to be blessed when the rain actually comes. So this is how the whole thing is here. Yeah. So thank you so much, all my subscribers. Thank you for following me in this simple development of actually of houses constructions here in Arizona City. You all know that I'm here in Arizona City. So I want to say good evening in Arizona here, especially in Arizona City, and good evening in another part of the world. Whether it is morning there, whether it is afternoon, or it is night, Lupua says, good evening. And I love you all there in that part of the world. And try to subscribe in this channel of Lupua Model. Subscribe the channel, share it with other people, follow the video all the way through so you can get actually the best of Lupua Model's channel. Thank you so much. So I would like to stop this video here, and I will give you more videos one day to come. And good evening, my guys here. Good evening, and I love you so much, the YouTube family. I love you so much. Continue to watch Lufua Modo's channel, subscribe, give a like, share with other people. Hello, I love you all. Bye. I love you. Bye-bye. And I see you again in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, bye.